Now I give the floor to Her Excellency Mr. Bahan Kostanian, Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Armenia.
Under-Secretary General Moratinos, Excellencies, dear colleagues, it is my pleasure to participate in the 10th Global Forum of the United Nations Alliance of Civilizations and deliver a statement on behalf of the Republic of Armenia at the UNAOC Ministerial Group of Friends high-level meeting. I would like to extend my gratitude to host country Portugal and to the UNAOC Secretariat for the exceptional organization of this forum and inclusion of timely and relevant topics on the agenda. Armenia remains steadfast in its commitment to advancing culture of peace and non-violence, grounded in the ideas, principles and goals in the Declaration of Programme of Action on a Culture of Peace. In this spirit, Armenia actively contributes to international efforts aimed at countering hate speech, racial and ethnic discrimination and xenophobia, while promoting tolerance, human rights and respect for diversity. Armenia pursues these efforts across various global fora, such as UNESCO, Alliance of Civilizations, and relevant regional organizations. In addition, the prevention agenda remains at the core of Armenia's foreign policy. Armenia is the author of the UN Human Rights Council's biennial resolution on the prevention of genocide. On December 12-13th of this year, Armenia, and the fifth time, will host the Global Forum against the crime of genocide, which will focus on strengthening the effectiveness of international mechanisms for early warning and early response to the risks of genocide and other atrocity crimes. Dear colleagues, the attacks on cultural heritage, along with destruction and misappropriation of cultural goods that we are witnessing in many regions, including the South Caucasus, remain alarming and are of particular concern to Armenia. Armenia advocates for the enhancement of international legal instruments for the prevention of such acts, including the full implementation of legally binding decisions of International Court of Justice and the provisions of 1954 Hague Convention. In line with these commitments, Armenia recently hosted an international meeting on the protection and restoration of cultural heritage with new and emerging technologies, dedicated to the 70th anniversary of the Hague Convention. This meeting, held in close collaboration with UNESCO, brought together around 40 distinguished international experts, as well as representatives of international, intergovernmental and non-governmental organizations. As a member of the UNESCO Committee for the Protection of Cultural Property in the event of armed conflicts, Armenia has actively contributed to the cultural heritage protection agenda. Recently, Armenia supported Lebanon's request to grant urgent enhanced protection to 34 cultural sites, taking immediate measures for their safeguarding in the context of ongoing hostilities on the territory of this country. Dear colleagues, the agenda of cultural heritage protection and international dialogue will be at the heart of the 8th Ministerial Meeting of the Ancient Civilizations Forum, which Armenia will host on 18th of December this year. We consider the platform to have significant potential due to its diversity of member states and shared commitments to heritage protection. Ladies and gentlemen, Armenia stands ready to continue its efforts in promoting peace, not only internationally but also globally. We do believe that reaching peace requires political courage, and the government of Armenia, despite all the challenges that we were facing through the last years, has the political commitment to normalize the relations with its neighbors. And we do believe that our neighbors will reciprocate the efforts of Armenia. I thank you.
We thank you very much to Her Excellency, the Deputy Minister of Armenia,